I see you, me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Me and Julio, me and Julio, me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
Man, that was one rough intermission.
Wait. What are you talking about, Anthony?
Maybe for you it was all fun and games, but let me tell you what happened to me. All right. I'm going out to the parking lot to, just collect my thoughts, meditate a little bit, when suddenly a van pulls up and out pop hobo ninjas and they surround me.
Wait. Hobo ninjas?
Yeah, Mike, let me finish the story. Okay, anyways, the Hobo King tells me to join in his ritualistic dancing, and then luckily all my lessons of jazz tap paid off.
Wait, when did you take jazz tap? What is this?
Would you let me finish the story, Mike? Okay, anyways, the Hobo King was pleased, but he told me he would spare my life under one condition.
And what would that be?
That the next group that performs must sing songs from ABBA.
Well, my friend, you just happen to be in luck, because coming up we have Cora Lear singing songs by the famous Swedish quartet.
Thank you, Cora Lears.
Oh yeah, here they are, ABBA.
Can you hear the drums, Fernando? I remember long ago another starry night like this. In the firelight, Fernando, you were humming to yourself and softly strumming your guitar. I could hear the distant drums and sounds of bugle calls were coming from afar. Every hour, every minute seems to last eternally. I was so afraid, Fernando. We were young and full of life, and none of us prepared to die. And I'm not afraid to say the roar of guns and cannons all
All right, it's time to change the mood a little bit, guys.
Yeah, I know Corlier's got you going with songs about good times, candy, and Fernando.
But you know what? Life isn't always good to you like that. You know, sometimes it can spin you around and rip your heart out.
Yes. The 70s marked a time when many famous singer-songwriters wrote songs about troubling times and hard circumstances. Harry Chapin used a unique blend of folk and rock and roll to weave his tales. The song Cats in the Cradle is about a neglecting father who can't find time to spend with his son because he's too busy with work. But then when the father grows old, the son can't find any time to spend with him. Yes, a truly heartbreaking story. Folks, if your fathers are in the audience, reach over, give them a hug, and enjoy Chris Bustamante, Michael Chang, Elizabeth Shilkret, Holly Fulton, and Melissa Schmeezing singing The Cats in the Cradle.
My child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking for I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then.
My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay, and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. It said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah, you know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then.
Lily came from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please?
And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time.
You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids have the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you.
And as I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me.
And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then, Dad. We're gonna have a good time then.
That song always gets me. It hurts me right here. I just gotta say one thing. I love you, Dad. Where are you? You're the greatest. Stand up,
wait,
Dad.
Anthony, you didn't hear?
Where are you?
Wait. Dad couldn't make it today. He was too busy with work.
Why? Why?
Hey, this may cheer you up. Men's Chorus is doing one of your favorite songs.
It's Raining Men?
Yes! No. No, actually, it's The Devil Went Down to Georgia by the Charlie Daniels Band. You know, Charlie got his start by playing in a group called the Misty Mountain Boys at local square dances for $5 a pop.
I hear that other than guitar, Charlie Daniels could play a pretty mean mandolin, banjo, and fiddle.
Oh, yeah, and speaking of fiddle, we have a very special guest today, Mr. Bobby Kaler. He will be playing fiddle with Men's Chorus.
I guess that could cheer me up.
Yeah, here we are, Men's Chorus, featuring Bobby Kaler, The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
And Corlears as backup dancers. Yes!
But I'll take your bed.
Man, I don't know about you, but that fiddle gets me pumped up. Give it up one more time, Mr. Bobby. Kayla. Hey, what do you think, Anthony?
I don't know. I think it's more the dancing in men's chorus that just gets me amped. I just want to dance along, just want to get boogie.
Anthony, promise you wouldn't do that again. Anthony, stop. Anthony. Oh! Coming up, we have Callie Sorensen with Mike Dybert on drums and Ashley Kreisen, Kelly Acedo, and Tom Fernandez singing backup. They'll be doing the Amy Stewart single, Knock on Wood, which was the Eddie Floyd cover. Anthony, stand up.
You know I have weak knees, Michael.
Yeah. Here we are, Callie Sorensen, Knock on Wood.
I don't wanna lose you, this good thing that I got. 'Cause if I do, I would surely lose a lot. 'Cause your love is better than any love I know. It's like thunder, lightning. The way you love me is right there. You better not. Onward, baby. Ooh, baby. I'm not superstitious about you, but I can't take no chance. You got me spinning, baby. You know that I'm in a trance. 'Cause your love is better than any love I know. It's like thunder, lightning. The way you love me is right there. You better not. Onward, baby. Ooh,
All right. The next solo act is going to be by Jethro Tull. It's going to be
Jethro Tull? Oh, I love that guy. That guy is by far my favorite 18th century agricultural